Hey, it's Billy.
And it's Pat.
And guess what time it is?
House tour time! It's been over a year since we did a little house tour of the place where we live, so we thought we'd give you an update.
Yeah, you've been asking, so we are going to provide it.
Yes, alright, Billy, would you like to start?
Yeah, so we're on the patio.
Let me turn this camera around so I
As you can see, we're outside. I have a much better garden this year than I had last year. I have nasturtium, lettuce, herbs, everything that actually works out here versus last year where everything kind of flopped. But
you had to learn. You had a year to learn.
I did. You have to learn your property and learn your shade and sun. But how exciting. Today is our first blossomed nasturtium, which are my favorite. I'm sure there's no bugs in it.
Eat it?
So
what does that
good.
taste like?
It tastes earthy and then it gets really spicy, like peppery at the end. So they're really good in a salad. You can just toss it on top. It's really peppery.
Yeah, I'll definitely have one later.
And look who's out here.
We got some cats.
Let's go into the office.
Okay.
So in here, this is where I do some work when I'm not at the office. I have all of my issues of the public here, which is the newspaper I helped start in Buffalo. Love it. Got all my stack of them there. Yeah, there's not really much to it. Just
some nice collectibles from your travels and stuff like that.
A little buffalo head over here that we got from our friends when we moved here. My Eagle Scout American flag. How fun.
Very important.
Yeah.
Let's go into the living room. Don't fall over on anything, Billy. So here's the living room. I think the last time that you saw it, I think we had painted, but there wasn't much going on. So we had the couches, but now we've added our very nice coffee table that took us forever to find, but I'm so happy with it. And we just added our pictures
our
and
keys.
some tchotchkes.
We carry a lot of stuff over from our other apartments.
And just a little, like, you know, odds and ends and some pictures of all of us and that kind of stuff. But here's the thing everyone really wants to see. Not the living room, it's the dining room, wouldn't you say? Because we finally got our new table.
So we have our rafter-built dining room table that our good friend Sean Rafter made for us with a bench.
There it is. Let me get a good shot of it.
As you can see, option number 3-1.
Excellent choice, everybody.
It's the herringbone, right?
Yeah, herringbone.
It's beautiful. It's all reclaimed wood from a local area in Western New York, which is so fun. And then we really had to wait to show all this to you because we got all of these really cool vintage industrial office chairs that are really heavy, really comfortable. And I'm happy because when friends come over now, we can spin while we drink.
And the bench matches it too. The bench has the same pattern.
It's a picture from Iceland that I took. We just had that framed.
Yeah. It's comfy. Alright, you want to show the bedroom?
Yeah.
We'll come back to this room. Here's where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean we go to sleep.
The magic was it took us a year to paint this room.
Yeah.
And we did finally. It was like a creamy yellow. It was not our favorite color, but now we have a nice, warm, earthy gray that we like.
Yeah, let me come over here so you can show the bed. We got finally got a headboard.
Yeah, we got that. We went to Canada for that, right across the border, which was nice. And we have an empty frame that we're looking to put an Icelandic picture in from my recent trip, so that'll be coming up. Nothing in there to see.
No, next room, please. So this room, we keep calling it our parlor. It's just like this in-between swing space. So we have our couch that we had in New York City. We got these two great chairs from a really cool furniture store that's a couple blocks up from us, and just kind of as a pass-through room.
I love the rug that Pat picked out.
Little old-fashioned kind of formal rug. I thought it was nice with other stuff that we have. Oh, and we just got this original piece of artwork from our friend and very talented illustrator, Mickey Harmon. Thanks, Mickey, for making this so that we could have it in our home. It's perfect for the space.
Yeah. This is the butler's pantry, which has our fish tank, multiples. We got goldfish recently because we found out that tropical freshwater fish are just boring. So we're waiting for them to go away because the goldfish are just so much more fun. Then also I got this at a vintage shop. It's one of my favorite paintings from art history. It's called The Floor Planers, and I wrote a thesis and I got an A++, which, when does that happen in college?
In the Christmas story, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Get an A++.
I live in Christmas, so.
You do.
That's where all of our dishes are.
Yeah, and then come around to the main kitchen.
Same day that we went out to go thrifting, we also got this, a wall-mounted beer bottle opener, which I love, and we just sprayed it gold because it needed to be. Oh, and then also we put all of these up on our wall recently.
Oh,
we said, hey, I have all of these photo booth pictures, let's put them all up. And some of them are really old, but I love them. Some are recent, some are old.
Ooh, look at those two. This is my office where I edit all of our vlogs and all that kind of stuff and do some work. I've been slowly getting all my little pieces together, but I'm very happy with the way that it looks, and it makes me feel very adult and like comfortable when I'm working. I decorated the wall with photos from like concert tour books, you know, when you get like a program when you go to a concert and stuff like that. So I just found some of my favorite pictures and some photos from magazines that I thought were cool, and there's like a picture of my grandma over there. So it's just like a fun little room. And then this is where, no spoilers, where we keep track of our Billy and Pat videos that are coming up. So get out of here, don't show it. The next room is not exciting. It's the laundry room, and
this is where we do our laundry.
This is the cat toilet. Don't put your head by it. And this is where they can stare at us out the window.
Here and they peer out while we get home from work.
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, let's go all the way down. And here's our yard. And this is where I have some of my other veggies. I have some more lettuce. I got my tomatoes and I got my peppers.
Oh my god, wait, I have not seen your tomato plant. It's so big.
There's like 3 in here, and they're already popping tomatoes here. So,
oh wow, you already have a pepper too?
Yeah, they're coming along. So that's our apartment.
What'd you think?
1 year later.
Yeah, any
better?
improvements?
I hope so.
I think it's better.
We worked pretty hard.
Would love to know what you think of our new space, or if you have any questions about anything that you saw, leave them in the comments, and we'll try to reply as best we can.
And maybe you'll see us house hunting in the next year. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye. Somebody wants to come out.